I'll spare you my Kevin McLeod impression, but I want to talk to you about two important discussions that have been taking place in the Church Council. Why am I standing out here in the freezing cold graveyard? Well, one of those discussions involves this plot of land just to my right here. Before the world changed 12 months ago, the Church Council had been discussing and praying through plans to extend and renovate our church building. And we're still keen to progress that at the right time, but for now we've pressed pause on the big development. However, as we look forward to being able to properly gather together as a church family again, we know we're going to urgently need more space on a Sunday morning. And so the plan is to build a wooden garden room, affectionately known as the pod, right here in the churchyard, to provide extra ministry space both on Sunday mornings and throughout the week. So what you're looking at now is one of the two possible designs. A garden room like this, it's still not cheap, but it's much cheaper than extending the church building, and it would actually get us more space and an additional toilet. It's still at the planning stages. There are loads of ifs and buts. We need permission from the planners, permission from the diocese. We also want to speak to the local community to hear their views. And obviously we need to raise the finances, so we'll be talking about that more when the time comes. But for now, we wanted to let you know about this possibility. The other important discussion involves trialling changes to our Sunday morning services. It was a long time ago, but before COVID, our 10:30 a.m. service, it was very full. It wasn't very welcoming to newcomers, and we didn't know each other very well. 1 Corinthians is helping us think through what church is, and we want to see that better reflected in church life. So with this in mind, the PCC is discussing trialling a change in morning service patterns, which will probably start in the autumn. It depends how restrictions begin to ease. I'm not going to go into all the details of the plan now. They're still under discussion, and that will continue to be the case. A trial is just that. It's a chance to try something new out, and we'll have to make changes as we go along. These plans, they'll feel very different. There'll be bits of the plans you like, there'll be bits of the plans you don't like. That's always the case with change. But we need to be really clear on the goal. 1 Corinthians is helping us with this. The goal isn't to shape things around our own preferences. My goal, it can't be to try and keep everyone happy. I'm not going to manage that. The goal has to be to help us as a church grow to love each other more as we grow to love God more. So our hope is that both of these things will serve that glorious end.